If this past election by chance has made you feel like we live in the land of Oz, I'm completely with you. And this breaking story on Marjorie Taylor Greene and one small voting district is going to enhance that when we think of the Wicked Witch of the East. That's right, good old MTG out of Georgia once again has to try and gerrymander and pinpoint something she just won't let go. And yet, as we get reminded about her, there are many people who'd like to remind Marjorie, hey, pumpkin.
There's a fair amount of theater and performance, I think, on Capitol Hill, but also I could sense in you in that moment, like, genuine outrage at what was being done. What is your takeaway from that moment?
And so Marjorie Taylor Greene, her acting, like the ogre in that role is not surprising.
Death toll from Hurricane Helene is now more than 200 people. Such tragic figures didn't stop some of the extreme members of the Republican Party from gaslighting the American public about the cause of the storm, with Marjorie Taylor Greene tweeting, and I quote, "Yes, they control the weather. It's ridiculous for anyone to lie and say it can't be done." So, Marjorie, who are they? Who are the they you are referring to? Exactly.
Here's what stands out. California, 13. Look at that. That's what, 350 votes or so between the incumbent John Duarte and his challenger Adam Gray.
Exactly. We think there's about 7,000 to 8,000 votes left, and we don't know how they're going to break. If Adam Gray wins them by about 4 or 5%, he can overtake it.
You're not in Kansas anymore. Yes, absolutely. Pay no attention to the gal from the house from Georgia behind the curtain. My gosh, I can't come up with a better metaphor for all of this than somebody behind a curtain with their hands on all the dials, and a dog pulls the curtain back. It just goes to show it doesn't matter in any way how much they win. It will never be enough. And don't forget over the next 4 years that I said that. No matter what, it will never be enough. In this breaking story, once again, Marjorie Taylor Greene, just will not let it go. Stealing another seat. MAGA flips out as Democrat takes lead in crucial House race. That's our breaking story. And oh my goodness, it's our favorite. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene out of Georgia and other MAGA figures are fuming after Democrat Adam Gray overtook Representative John Duarte, Republican in California, in a key race in the House of Representatives. A batch of recently counted ballots in California's 13th congressional district gave Gray a lead over the incumbent Republican by just over 100 votes. Again, this is a small district. If Gray holds on, it would give Democrats their 215th seat in the House of Representatives and shrink the Republican majority down to nearly nothing. All of this prompted Marjorie Taylor Greene to baselessly accuse Democrats of committing fraud to win. And we quote, Congressman John Duarte was winning, but after 22 days of counting ballots, he's now losing by 105 votes, Greene fumed on X. And we quote, Democrats are stealing another House seat. Elections nationwide should one day be paper ballots and required proof of citizenship with ID. Other MAGA users on the site were also quick to baselessly allege cheating. Quote, Democrats need to go to prison for this, claimed one self-identified Trump supporter. We can't have rampant cheating on elections and have a civil society. F these welfare leeches, said another angry MAGA user. Pieces of S. And we quote, Adam Gray, Democrat, overtakes Representative Duarte, Republican, by 105 votes in California District 13, wrote the In Wokeness account. Pelosi's daughter is curing ballots. Greene and other Trump supporters also falsely claimed that Trump won the 2020 presidential election, in which he was defeated by President Joe Biden. Do try to enjoy your holiday. Have a good Thanksgiving. Be friendly to others, but stay frosty.